caught him coming in, and now. Oh!
エルボーで長い倒立からこれは待っていられなかったよね。しかしバックを取った蹴り上げたラリアット
Phoenix's disrespect towards Samoa Joe left him out of a job, and Phoenix tries to catch Nigel, and
Buckle pulls him back by the hair. Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, big sponge kick.
Kicks away at the back and drives turnbuckle.
Hard kick to the back. Driving the forearm across the elbow, catches him coming in. Goes for his trademark headstand in the corner. Aries comes in and instead gets caught. Catches double C coming in with the elbow. Headstand in the corner. Drives a boot to the back and the elbow. Corner by McGuinness.
Not able to connect with that kick that he likes to use, but does connect with the kick to the back elbow. Caught lethal right in the ear. Headstand in the corner. And kicking away at the back of the neck, and Mitchell gets the elbow up into the face. Headstand in the corner once again. Kicking away at the back and himself gets that elbow up. Now the headstand in the corner. Kicks away at the back and drives him. Headstand in the corner. Kick to the back and driving.
We're talking that, damn it. We're talking national television. We're talking worldwide adrenaline.
The feud between these two men. Kick to the back and down across the chest with the arm. Nigel McGuinness sending Danielson chest first into the corner. Kick to the back and drives down.
I'll watch this sense of balance. Gargano tries to counter, but listen to that kick.
Swatted Castagnoli got out of the way. And now McGuinness going to work on the back as well.
ニュートラルコーナー反転して小太郎を捉えました。後ろからキッカー、そして振り下ろしていった。このトーナメント初タッグになります。あと捉えたがしかし
ここから逆さで倒立してきたところをおっと投げようというところをおっと上から。
16th, if you stand correctly, look at this.
You know, the Irish Airborne might be concerned about it right now. They got Nigel McGuinness and Chad Carter, Jay Chris with an elbow. And that longitude. Headstand in the corner. And he suckered JT Starr in. A deadly combo by McGuinness.
Charges right into the turnbuckle.
Boot to the back. Headstand by Nigel. Went for the kick again, but got caught. Goes behind Joe and tries a boot to the back and a ball across the chest.
Blocking behind the knee. Kick to the back and driving down across the. Driving the shoulder into the turnbuckle. Kicking away at the back. Drives down across the chest wall, side of the head of Jacobs. Headstand. Kick to the back and driving. Elbow connects. Headstand. Kick to the back and driving over Jimmy Rave. Kick to the back and driving down across. But nobody home this time. Nigel moved it out of the way. Kick to the back and driving the arm. Due to injury, he has continued to fight and continued to be world champion. The question is, will that shoulder injury come into play? Rave moves out of the way. Sidesteps a charging Jimmy Rave. Kick to the back and drives the arm across. Of Jimmy Rave out of action 6 to 8 weeks. Kick right to the back and down across the chest comes Nigel. Goes from right away from Bruno Sammartino was Larry Sweeney and Chris Hero. And Nigel McGuinness had seen enough.
Telegraph that charge. Oh, he's into that turnbuckle. Oh, and there's that.
Charging across the ring. Kick to the back and driving down across the chest.
Corner. Dragon charges, but McGuinness able to avoid it. Kick to the back.
Chanting, "We want blood," and the wrestler's giving it to him.
Into the buckle. Sidesteps him. Kick to the back and then down across the chest.
ギネスとニュートラルコーナーかわされたぞ。かわされたマギネス。あと後ろから決定。
Corner. For the cartwheel splash, but McGuinness able to avoid him. Kick to the back. And a clothesline sends it.
Sidesteps him, nobody home. Kick to the back and then down across the corner.
Following him, I thought we might see the shoulder.
And the fish exactly like Dave Richards did it. Oh no, that's not how he did it. He charged in with a full Erico charges in with full head of steam, goes for the haluva kick. Nigel McGuinness one step behind.
Oh, kick to the back.
Hero into the corner. Kick to the back and then down across the chest. If they can get to the 6th anniversary show, still champion. February 20th. In the midsection by McGuinness. Driving the head of Danielson into the turnbuckle. Kick to the back and then down. Nigel drives Danielson head first into the turnbuckle. Kick to the back and then back charges.
Kick to the back and a lariat. Cover. Buckles, Aries charges, but sidestepped by McGuinness. Kick to the back. Face first to the post. Kick to the back. Clothesline, steam through the table. He charges the corner. Pipasso avoids him. Kick to the back, clubbing down across the chest.
そうなんですね。はい。はい、手を置いて。後ろ。
Nigel able to avoid Pierce in the corner. Kick to the back. And then chops him down.
Comes charging in the corner. Nigel moves out of harm's way. Kick to the back and chopping down across the chest. Get us into the buckle. Kick to the back and then down across the chest.
Able to avoid Castagnoli. Kick to the back. Clothesline combination. It's the buckle. Avoids Black charging. Kick to the back. Clothesline down to the canvas. On, he charges. Big Yakuza with nobody home. Kick to the back. Clothesline combination.
Danielson charges, but Nigel moves out of the way. Kick to the back and down across the chest with the arm.
Lands hard, but moves. Look at this. Strikes
for the O'Connor roll off the corner. Nigel McGuinness a step ahead. Oh, look at that. Nigel, though, using every part of the ring.
The knee of Bryan Danielson hung up in the ropes. Kicking away. Clothesline, but the leg still hung.
But so does Nigel. And that is, he deserves to be countered.
Great kick to the back.
Nigel, some time to regroup. He moved out of the way.
To the back, clothesline combination from the great moment. Yakuza, nobody home.
That moment is now.
Kick to the back, clothesline.
But Nigel, one step ahead right there.
Figure of speech. Kick to the back, clothesline down to the canvas. McGuinness avoids a charging Kenna. Kick to the back and a clothesline.
This business, quality of life from this point forward, you can't do.
It's sent to the buckles and avoids Jerry Lynn coming in. Chest first. Kick to the back, clothesline. Trademark McGuinness.
Kick to the back, followed up by the clothesline to the chest.
Charges into the corner. Nigel moves out of the way. Kick right to the back. And the clothesline across the chest.
Championship Series. You will see it in its entirety tonight, the holiday treat on Thanksgiving night. As
Game of leverage. Whoever has more leverage can sometimes get a pin even while you have the offensive maneuver on.
TV has 350 pounds of Abiscos charging into the corner, and Wolf able to get out of the way and then drive him. Still have the summit meeting, Hulk Hogan, Sting, where the Icon promises that he will finally talk tonight.
A tremendous grappler. He's one of the best technicians I've seen. There's no doubt.
Here. Now Nigel goes over, brings Okada down on a kick to the...
The thud is sickening.
He absorbed every... Oh my God! Combination. Get up. Up, but Cash. Oh, wait, Nigel. Oh, no!
front face lock like that, you jam your shoulder really bad.
Oh, Nigel, the combo.
If he can hold on for less than 7 minutes now. Oh, it's Moriarty. Oh. And Nigel with Yuta. Oh, that's a high-low if I ever saw one.